that, in an academic environment, especially that coming from, since I work at IIT Delhi, we lay large emphasis on enabling technology-based startups or technology ventures as it's called. Why? Are the other ventures not very important? They are. As a matter of fact, India is very well known as a great entrepreneurial country. We have, and since ages, we have, our people have been entrepreneurs, created great businesses. So incubation has been conceived since the 80s as a very viable and effective platform for enabling startups, technology startups. Just for some statistics, some numbers if I may like to reel out, there are more than 5,000 incubators in the world, and 30% of them are academia based. And these incubators have created more than 1 million jobs since the 80s. Not to mention the billions of dollars of enterprises that have been created. The reason I want all entrepreneurs to leverage the innovations from academia or the talent from innovation or the research from academia, there are very sound ground reasons for that. You know, if I take the example of medicine, 90% of Nobel laureates are from universities. In the last 3 decades, many of the vaccines have had university contribution. Nearly 1/3 of the drugs, again, have a university contribution. The same with the startups. In the US, again, nearly 400 startups are created every year. And if we compare the success ratios or success statistics, now success has different connotations. Even if I take going to the market through an IPO as one of the metrics, again, the startups score over the non-incubator startups. So the point I'm trying to make is that here is a platform which gives the early stage startups a viable platform to leverage on the innovations or technologies available in the academia, which these entrepreneurs can harness to build great businesses. What is common between, let's say, if I give you some examples, Lycos, Google, HP, Cisco, Genentech, Silicon Graphics, and even Facebook. In the Indian context, we were late starters, I agree. IIT Delhi being among the earliest ones when it came to providing such a platform for not just the academics of the institute, not just the students and the teachers or faculty of the institute, but also techies from all around. And what did we look at? Not the caste, creed, color, sex, nothing of that. We just looked at the merit of your technical proposal. We have a program along with AIMS and Stanford University called SIB program, Stanford India Biodesign Program. I don't know, I'm sure some of you might be aware of that. See the kind of great innovations, especially in the healthcare sector, that we have come out with. Very soon you would see the way they are impacting the lives of each one of us. So how did this happen? It was again the consortium of academics with some interventions from the businesses to help us come out with great innovations around which technology ventures will be created. We see that day in and day out because I am at the interface of these risk capital guys and the startups from academia, not just at Delhi, but across in many platforms in the country. I would not want to go on further, but just leave you with this message that fortunately for many of the government agencies today, fortunately for us, we have many government agencies who have come up with very good innovation support schemes. They are grants or soft loans. So these are the ones which potential entrepreneurs, especially amongst the younger ones, can at least exploit and give a hand in entrepreneurship, particularly technology entrepreneurship, which people like us would go all out to support. There is money on the table, yes, but for the good, may not be for the great risk ideas or risky ideas, but certainly money is there and we should know how to tap it. At least the government money is still there for your innovations. Thank you very much.